Week's playoff win against Miami is a sprinkling of international stars in Karoy Duadua, the Fijian in the number 3 jersey, and then you've also got Andrew Quattrin, the Canadian, up front as well. As for the backs, there's just so many great players. The likes of LaRue Milan at 12, and then that man, Paula Balakana, second in the league for all-time try scorers. Keep an eye out on him. Ryan Martin says they've earned the right to have another home playoff game. It is a repeat of last year's Eastern Conference. They know they want to book their ticket only down the road to Rhode Island.
Second playoff appearance in 3 seasons, Mike Petrie for Chicago. They're led this year by Chris Latham, their head coach.
No changes to Chicago's 23 this week. The engine room includes the leading try scorer for the team, USA Eagle Fawcett up front and Jones at 7, both with 9 tries this season, and it's anchored by captain Lucas Rumble at number 8. In the back line, Higgins and the league's top point scorer Helsenbeck will orchestrate the show. Flyers Brown and the rookie Wall are up on the outside at wings, and it's a midfield pairing of former England star Devoto alongside former USA Eagle captain Campbell. Head coach Chris Latham knows his team is up against a hostile environment here at Fort Quincy. He has USA Eagles White, Vasquez, and O'Keefe coming off the bench to bring a bit of their own energy into this one and help punch their ticket just down the road on 95 to Rhode Island next weekend.
The man in the middle, Federico Anselmi, the 4th straight match he's been in the middle for between these two clubs. You go back to last year's conference final. He did both this season at Chicago, at New England. He worked the 2022 MLR final and the Eastern Conference final here in 2025 underway. New England kicking it away, and the Chicago Hounds, who came oh so close last year in this matchup, trying a little pick and go there from the back, but New England's there, nowhere to go, trying to burrow in. And Selmy right there. Higgins working through the legs and arms in there, gets it back to Bodo. Scored in the match at Chicago. The Hounds won convincingly back in March. Massive humanity still in there, couple meters away. Higgins getting it back, Hilson back outside. They got some help out there if they want it. They don't take it, rolling and getting it down. It's put down, the first try here in the Eastern Conference Final. It's Tim Swiel, and the Hounds lead it 5-0.
And when we were doing these keys early in the game, fellas, I talked about controlling tempo, but one of the things I wanted to say was Chicago has to score first, because that is so important for them on the road. Quiet this New England crowd. You can hear a pin drop right now in Fort Quincy. This is the second time, as you mentioned, Ben, that they visited this area of the field. The first time they missed out, thanks to that line speed from New England, but this time they make it count. Here's Noah Brown on the outside. Just gets a little bit of an edge and the go forward that they need, but check this out. Watch this carry by Devoto. Great setup by Hilsenbeck, and Devoto just brought down by his shoelaces, literally a couple meters short.
Here is Chris Hilsenbeck. I mentioned what Scott Lawrence, the USA head coach, said about him. That is high praise. He was selected to their roster earlier this week. Hilsenbeck came in with 99 career points, but he misses here. A 2-point conversion. It stays 5-0. Mike, Chicago, who else are you watching amongst their guys today?
Listen, they got players throughout their lineup. We've already mentioned Fawcett, Mac Jones, Hilsenbeck we've seen already, but these 3 are really the guys that stand out right now. It's Captain Lucas Rumble. He's an absolute machine. Work rate second to none. Second in the league in steals at the breakdown. He's made some clutch ones for them. Devoto, we saw him make that break just now. In the midfield, he's got pistons for legs. They never stop pumping. He has literally been carrying his team forward. Second in the league in carries for Devoto. And then Peyton Wall. I mean, should we already just say rookie of the year? I mean, let's just call it what it is. He has been outstanding. The kid from Indiana, thrown down a marker for himself, and he's just fun to watch. He's made a habit of making his first defender miss, and that's exactly what you want out of a wing.
So apologies, that kick did slip inside the post, and here goes Chicago. They're looking to get another one towards the line, but what a play coming back by Paula Bellicana. Here they come again, inside of the 22. That's your red zone in rugby, inside of the 22-meter line. Here's the dangerous rookie that we've talked about, Peyton Wall. He scored 3 tries this season. They've all come at home. And in the match in May, it looked like he scored. There was a knock-on the play, didn't come back, so he's looking for his first on the road. This going way backwards. And Federico Anselmi with the call there. Attempted 3 here. Eyes this up here in the 19th minute. He's 42 of 49. Made that conversion earlier, and he is absolute money. He's under pressure, and he's got to bang this one out over halfway. Back into the hands of the dangerous rookie back there. Played off there. Now it's Wall with it, that dangerous rookie inside of the 22, took the ball. We've hit 40 minutes here, and there it is, and Higgins will make no mistake. Got the word from Federico Anselmi, that's it. You can kick it into touch and end the half, and that's how we end it. The Chicago Hounds on the road, guys, on top of the reigning back-to-back champions, 10-0. In Rhode Island on the line, Chicago with the ball. The Green Kits on the road here against New England. Set to kick this one away. Front row mate, Charlie Abel, the loose head prop one, the tight head prop, and look out here, come the Hounds on the run, good offload. Heavy finish to that run from Chicago there. Higgins right to it. Now a little bit of an opening, played through there, and tripped up in a try-saving play there. The ball went backwards. The Hounds are right there, a meter away, trying to pound this one down and get it to the turf. Higgins looks right, plays it that way. Now they're going to try it outside on the wing. Beautiful kick. Can he get it down? Weiner's there, Milan over there, and a beautiful play, and Noah Brown gets it to the ground. It's a 5-pointer for the Hounds. Third try of the season for Brown. Hilsenbeck with it on the tee. That strike, not an easy kick from distance. And I'm going to say it again, what Scott Lawrence told you earlier in the week. He said, this guy has been the find of the season. In there, wrestling his way through there was Conradi. Chicago, though, forces him back a couple of meters here. Trying to break free to the line, diving and getting it down is Melvin. His 9th try of the season, and the Free Jacks are on the board.
Fantastic try for Jeb Melvin. A reminder that he got the turnover that gave them the penalty, that gave them the territory, and from this line out.
Just the one loss in their history came on June 19th of 2022 against New England. They are 6-1 heading into this one all time. Here come the Free Jacks. The chase for it inside of the 22. Chicago's back there. Swiel keeps it. Pushing. Still can't get it home. Try the right side here. Remember, there's an advantage being played here for New England. Near the line again, still short a couple meters, picked up. Unable to get through there.
Offside, green.
Nordley Calamenti gets it, picks it, takes it to the line. And Cam Nordley Calamenti takes it, gets it home, and dots it down. And now it's 17-12.
You can feel Quincy just pick up, as now the Free Jacks are really back in this game. But the momentum changed all the way back from the restart. Paula Balacana, when you're top...
5-point match here. Conversion attempt here is up, and that is absolutely drilled down Commonwealth Avenue. Try to settle back in. They have been defending so hard, as we've talked about throughout the match. They got an advantage being played here, and it's a good thing because that one mishandled out there on the wing by the veteran Mark O'Keefe.
We talk about momentum and momentum shifting. If you go way back to the beginning of this game, one of the keys that we talked about was Chicago had to control the tempo. And in the first half, this was a scripted game for Chicago. They were controlling the tempo. They set their defensive tone. It was slow. It was labored. It was physical. The exact game Chicago likes to play. And then in the last quarter of play for the opening second half, it was just tempo. It was energy. It was pace. It was excitement. And that's a New England Free Jacks type of play. But Chicago here, they're going to give themselves maybe a cushion from this kick from Chris Hilsenbeck.
62nd minute attempt. You see his numbers. He's been so good for Chicago this year. Chance here to put them up 6 would force a converted try from New England. The strike with the right from Hilsenbeck, and he continues to be absolutely money. That's a big kick. tear, their 4th consecutive Eastern Conference final. They've all been at home, and this one mishandled, so Chicago can't, at least this time around. 4 of 4 so far from the tee for Hilsenbeck. Just converted in the 62nd, and here in the 65th minute, this kick, it sails left, no good. Nordli Calamenti to put in at the back. They don't go to him this time. Here they come. Milan plays it deep now on the edge. Trying to cut inside. Good carry. Good work down to the 22-meter line. Goes Toliafoa. Big pickup from New England. Now LaRue Milan. Webster now. Hounds get him down to the floor. Nordli Calamenti's in there. 6-point match here. Winner on to next Saturday's MLR final. Moved outside. There's Bellicana. Little hop step. There goes Bellicana. Steps on the gas. Offloads the ball back. What a ball played.
Stay back. Stay back.
Vasca. And getting a piece of that. It's knocked. It's blocked. It's charged down. They pick it up and they get it home. But hang on, says Anselmi. They are likely going to look back at this. What a play if it stands. It would be Melvin's 2nd try, but hold on for the time being. Let's listen.
Yes, yeah.
Derek Summers, our TMO, will take a look.
Yes, got you.
Yeah, offensive decision is to try. We just need to double check if it's a clear outside by number 4 white.
Okay, just confirming. Stand by.
Yeah.
Ben, this is coming back.
Go to 2.
Has to be reminded that the offside line is on the back foot.
Yeah, Bali, he is
the
offside.
breakdown.
Cancel your
Yeah,
try.
he's outside. No try, outside, boys. No. Time is up.
So no
He was
try.
outside. He was outside. Thank you, brother.
Stays a 6-point lead for Chicago, but still the pressure is on Chicago. Right there. Still short. Worked out of there. Right near that line. They're still short. Still are short of it. Looking right now. Chicago makes the play defensively. Hanging on here for dear life for the Hounds. New England, another effort at it. Anselmi there. This one's in, and they finally pound it in. The New England Free Jacks get their 3rd try here in this 2nd half. And the Free Jacks get it done. They put that one down between the posts, and they lead it by 1 with a minute and a half to go. Big shot delivered. Hounds get free. They got some space now. Here they come. Over halfway. Good carry there from the veteran Mark O'Keefe. What an effort from O'Keefe.